Hey, you're a stupid idiot, and I'm a stupid idiot too. And I could say that because actually neither of us are stupid idiots. Welcome back to Super Mario Star Road. What kind of anecdote was that, Game Wolf? A really good one. You talk to yourself only to lighten the mood. I don't understand people who talk to themselves necessarily, unless they're trying to enunciate their thoughts. That's usually not the case. Because I have an inner dialogue person, and he can just talk to me. Which is just me anyway, so... Again, just wasting your time. To the central lookout! Where is said lookout? Well, I can tell you you're gonna climb this tower thing. The question is, how did I remember where the shit was? There's only so many places to look, you know, Mario. Okay. We tried going up those platforms over there. Yes. No, I didn't. This can be slightly annoying. Because they move fast and you gotta not die. I'm gonna take the L on this one. Shit. The L being the lava. Also, oh yeah, that's another Paper Mario reference, isn't it? It sure is. Dun, 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 dun. I think they're called lava bubbles, by the way. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. At least it's better to call that lava bubble instead of that one thing in Mario World, which is just called bubble. Yeah, so creative, I know. That's why you never hear about these green bubble things anymore in the Mario universe. No one gives a shit. Who even knew what that was? Like, ectoplasmic goop? Shit. Yeah, careful jumping with platforms that are exactly as wide as the ones you're under. It works. That's it. Yup! Yeah, easy USA. You can climb that? Yes, you can climb that. You can climb that? What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Everyone impressed? Good. At least granted if one makes sense when you're right in front of the painting you're going in. Burning red coins. Oh my. Actually, this isn't that bad either. After the last few times I've been getting 100 coins with red coins, this is good. This course 12, course 11, course 10. Actually, it might be on par with course 10, which is appropriate. Ice stuff tends to be on par with lava stuff in order to negotiate the balance between temperatures. You know, it's like a balance between good and evil. Well, I'm convinced there's a balance between hot and cold. And somewhere in the middle, they go to the lukewarm nexus. Lukewarm walker here. Oh no, come on. Nice. So, I imagine we were borrowing some elements from Lethal Lava Land. Yes we are. Although, this one is a lot more solid land, so it's okay. There's a picture of Super Mario 3 Bowser. If you haven't seen me play Super Mario 3, you probably should have several times ago. In fact, it's almost worth rewatching. Actually, no, I think my favorite playthrough so far turned out to be, well, obviously first person, but it's either Duke Nukem 3D or Blood. Not to say Doom 1 is amazing, but after the stuff I've seen, it's like, Doom 1 is like the Seinfeld of first-person shooters. Of course it's amazing, but the problem is, you've seen all its tropes and all the other things, so it doesn't seem that impressive anymore. Not just in terms of technical standpoint, but in terms of level design. But it still holds up, just like Seinfeld. So, I mean, go play it. Please, do it for me. Also, if you want the original Doom, it's actually super fucking cheap. So, I mean, it's hardly an appreciable cost. I think the only downside is if you get the version where they tell you to log into Bethesda.net. So I would recommend going to Zoom Platform, that place. The place of champions. Oh, I'm sorry, was there supposed to be a coin rant? I guess a good talk back about my channel is good enough for a coin rant. I really didn't want to make the coin rant a thing, it just turned out that way. Tell you what, If you want the coin rant, yeah, let's talk about the coin rant itself. Let's get meta. How do you think about this coin rant segment? Should I just keep it to this game, or any Mario 64 game where I'm collecting 100 coins, or even like purple coin challenges or Galaxy? Because there's only so much strategy other than get the coins. It's not as if you don't know that you should be getting coins, but every single coin does not need a strategy guide to it. The red coin, sure, but it's just part of the game. You get the money, you put it in your pants, then you tell your pants that they got the money. Another 10 coin block. I'm having a nice day. A nice day. For nuts. For you. Oh, there's a red coin in that box, by the way. You survived? Not on my watch. This is the Super Mario anti-bullying campaign back in full force. Oh god. Please no! Super Mario wants to put your hands on his head. His head wants to let you know that you're a dipshit. Oh yeah? Well then, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, I can say that. Welcome to YouTube. Yay. Actually, as long as I don't... since we're talking about my channel, as long as I never do anything egregious, which is true, Game Wolf is very innocent of things. Be surprised. That's not to say I am a pure angel. That's impossible. But I don't really go out of my way to antagonize YouTube. In fact, actually the closest I came to was them seeing if they could reverse something I accidentally deleted. That was it. That was as angry as I ever got. But it was my fault anyway. I was just angry because I wanted to know if they could help, and realized they couldn't. So I just quickly resolved all of that, and has not come up since. Maybe the weird changes they make sometimes, where it's just more like, what changes do I need to make, if any? And the only time that came up was the re-implementation of the ruling over the Kappa stuff. So that explains why I decided to talk freely and also just swear freely, because it's just like, okay, make it for adults, but also, wait, demonetizing for swearing. Did you miss the whole Kappa rule? Like, we could go over that again, but again, not really, like, it's worth discussing, but it's also not really something that's a problem. So, yeah, that's my coin rant. Me and YouTube. I mean, if they had a gripe with me by now, I think they would have been made relevant years ago. I bet you're wondering at what point would... Probably when it comes to, like, the copyright claims, actually. And I believe we settled that nicely. At least Nintendo has, because that would probably be the one company that would want to strike my ass. Which is weird, because... You know, it's not like... It's not like I'm trying to sell you YouTube videos. At least I hope not. But that is a problem for the advertisers who are like, wait, we want to make money. I think if I wanted to monetize YouTube, actually, like, in a way I sort of am. But that's for any advertiser that wants to do it. They can hit me up. But I'd rather them do it off the side rather than interrupt my video, because then you're not watching my video. Wow. But yeah, I couldn't really sell, and yet, you know what, yeah, Prima can sell walkthroughs, and that's not a copyright issue. So, tell me about that. Why is it different when we do video footage? You ever think about that? Or when you do reviews or something? Somehow it's only when you put video footage is when it becomes a problem. Well, that turned out well. This, however, is not going to. So, remember that time in the Ghost level where we had to ride this thing to do a certain thing? Well, this time it's not for the red coin. We're just going to go inside a volcano without an extra level entrance, thankfully. It is a bit tricky. I recall messing up on my first attempt again, but I learned quickly, or rather, I did learn how to do it a while ago, and all that happened after this first attempt is me remembering what I had to do. There's just one particular fire burster thing I have to worry about. This is just not going well. I usually don't hit those. Hoot, nanny, hoot, it's a Pokemon, who are you, who, I really want to who? You ever listen to the who? Who is there? Prince Alexander, who? Who? Link, you want to skip this dialogue? Link, who? And other owl jokes, courtesy of no one. I don't think I'm gonna make it, especially when I'm landing into the volcano. So, yeah. This is not a buffer. I'm gonna die. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. I'm a dead. Yeah, totally survived, guys. Mamma mia! Jesus Christ on the cross! I did not go to the Vatican for this shit. Oh! Yep. So speaking of battalions, nothing. I have demographics from all over the world. I just don't know if any of them are Italian. My big demographics, if you must know, is America, obviously. I think Japan, or no wait, Brazil. You know what? My highest was at one point Brazil. So yeah, Brazil's up there. Japan's up there because obviously because I'm doing Mario stuff. I think Germany's up there. Canada's up there. Of course, UK is up there, obviously. I think some of Australia's up there, and a little bit of New Zealand, if they give a fuck. But yeah, plenty of South Americans love me, apparently. So if you guys are having a nerd meetup down in Rio or something, you know, you can tell me. It's like, please, Gaming Wolf, come to Brazil. You know, that is the tempting offer. But if you want me to come, you're gonna have to like pay for my fees to go there. I don't want you to be like, you want me to come there so badly and I have no way of going there. Like, I am interested in traveling. Actually, the traveling part sucks, but the actual being at the place that you travel to is great. So yeah, the trick was the backflip. Still burn my ass anyway, but that's a buffer I can appreciate. Why was I trying to coin rant outside of the coin rants? The coin rants are leaking! Okay, and there you go. Course 13, knocked out of the park. Incredibly so. That should be it for the Easy Town USAs, because, well, I feel like it's only easy if I have no risk of actually falling off. If I burn my ass or I drown in water, it ain't no thing, like a chicken wing. Spicy hot sauce.